In this video, we're going to upgrade my Civic stock headlight bulbs to a set that are brighter, better looking, and will help with visibility. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. And in today's video, we are going to be installing some new headlight bulbs in the Civic. This is going to be an awesome video, guys, so make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. Alright guys, so this is my 7th gen Civic. We're going to be installing some brand new headlight bulbs in, and we're basically going to be getting rid of the yellow stock bulb look, which I am not a big fan of. And check that out, guys, it looks pretty good. I have a new grill installed. I am definitely liking it. I think that looks super aggressive. And look at that, guys, you can see the condenser from here. Definitely awesome. So we're going to be deleting the yellow headlight bulbs in the Civic and installing these brand new headlight bulbs, which I purchased on eBay for about $17, maybe, I don't know, a month or two ago, and they've just been sitting in the garage, so it's time to install them. These basically say they're 8000K, not sure if they actually are. They are brighter than the stocks, and they say Performance Series halogen bulbs, lifetime warranty, and I do have some of these installed in the CRV. I bought a set of 2, and they have been in the CRV for a few months, and they are running great and working great so far. Alright guys, so this is a pretty simple job. This is a little smaller than the CRV. I don't think I've ever changed headlight bulbs on the 7th gen Civic. I did own a 2003 EX sedan as well. Yeah, this is a pretty small area. Okay, so here's the headlight right here. I think I'm going to need to move the reservoir, the power steering reservoir, to get in here and get the headlight, but it should be pretty easy. Alright, so first we're going to move this reservoir. We're going to move it out of the way a little bit just so we can get in here. Alright, that's a lot easier. Okay, so I moved the reservoir, and here's the back of the headlight housing. It's right there. Yeah, I'm sure you guys, if you guys can't see it, I will brighten up this footage so you can see it a little bit better. So all you have to do is pull on this plug and it will come out, and then all we're going to do is pull out this rubber boot, which is going to be a little difficult. There we go. Okay, now the rubber boot is out. This is what it looks like. Basically, you just yank on one of these and it comes out, and it was in upside down. As you can see, that is the back of the housing, and that's the bulb. So all we have to do is push on the little right clip right there. You see that little clip right there? So we're just going to push on that little clip on the right there, and when you push on it, you're going to pull it up and it will just come right out. So I'm going to try that right now, and there we go, it's out. Super simple. Alright, there's the stock bulb, and this thing is definitely not very bright, so we're going to be replacing it with one of these. Alright, so look at the difference on these. So the new bulb is really blue, it looks really blue, but basically it's just going to be really bright with a slight hue of blue. And there's the stock, which just basically looks yellow. And it's time to install this, guys. Now we're just going to install it just like this, with one of these pins up and the other 2 down. So it's super simple. As you can see, there's the spot where the bulb used to be. So I'm just going to install this new bulb in here, and it's super simple. This is not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time to do. And then all you have to do is push the clip back in and down, and it will go right in. It is all reinstalled. There it is right there. You could probably barely see, but it is installed. Now we're going to put the rubber boot back on. It's very simple. All you have to do is put it around the plug of the headlight bulb. Alright, it's on. Now all you have to do is make sure that it is on all the way around the sides. So you just want to push on the sides just to make sure that it is installed so water and dirt don't get into the headlight. Alright, that's about it. All we have to do is plug this back in. So let's plug it in, and should just plug right in. Alright, there we go. So the driver's side is done now. Now let's put this reservoir back where it was and test out the headlight and make sure it works, and we'll do a comparison as well. Alright, so this is the aftermarket brand new bulb that we just put in, and it is super bright. You probably can't really tell through the camera how bright it is. It definitely does look different on camera though. Yeah, it looks great. And as you can see, it does look really white. It is definitely brighter than the other bulb. If you go really close, you could definitely tell. And it does have a slight blue color to it as well. So yeah, there's the brand new bulb. This is the perfect lighting outside to actually test these out and to compare. That's what it looks like. Definitely a good look. And here's the stock yellow bulb. Look at that thing. Wow, that is super yellow. It almost looks like the daytime running light on the side. Look at that. Here's the daytime running light and the blinker. And then here's the stock yellow bulb. Super yellow. I mean, it will work, it will do the job, but it definitely doesn't look as good as the other headlight. And if you guys know about these older Hondas, the stock bulbs are really dim and they really don't work very well. You could basically only see on a really dark road like 20 feet ahead of you, and that's it. So there's the stock bulb, and here's the new bulb. Alright, so it's time to change out this bulb. We're going to do the exact same thing. It is basically the exact same process as the other side. This side actually has a little bit more room. The battery is slightly in the way. I think we should be able to do it without moving the battery out. And as you can see, here is the rubber boot for the back of the headlight bulb, and here's the battery. So it is a pretty tight fit. I think we could do it though. So I'm going to do this real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, and we are done. Both of the headlight bulbs have been replaced. They look amazing. Definitely a big improvement, and driving down the road I should be able to see better, which is obviously always good, but also the car will look much better. So I did do this other side. Took me a few minutes. It wasn't hard at all. I did not need to move the battery. I was able to do it just working around the battery right here. Super simple, not a big deal at all. And yeah, it's not a lot of space right here, but it's just enough that you don't have to move the battery. So here's the finished product, guys. What a great look. Yeah, check that out. Super bright, definitely not yellow anymore. They look really good. They have a slight blue tint to them, and they look super bright, guys. If you guys are looking into changing your headlight bulbs in your Civic, I definitely recommend it. It will help out with how it looks and visibility so much, and it makes a big difference for super cheap. I think I got these for like $17, which is not bad at all. It's an easy mod, super simple, took just a couple minutes. I think this was like 20 minutes, not bad at all. Yeah, so I highly recommend changing your headlight bulbs, especially if you have one that is burnt out. I definitely recommend getting some aftermarket halogens that are a little brighter versus just getting the stock ones again. So alright guys, look at that Civic. It looks amazing. If you guys want to see more 7th Gen Honda Civic content, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.